Idris Aslan says he wishes for nothing more than a modest country life. The simple pleasures of being able to feed his animals without looking over his shoulder.
We used to be able to relax, to sleep well. But since the start of the Syrian war, and especially the fighting in Kobane, we can't anymore.
Now, Idris constantly worries over the safety of his wife and 5 children.
ISIL could cross this border just by walking. They could do it very easily.
He's seen it happen before and believes it will happen again. While this backdrop certainly may not look tense, it's in small villages like this one on Turkey's long, porous border with Syria, in which residents are constantly feeling a threat to their security. Idris's village is directly across from the Syrian border town of Kobane. Last year, he saw the pitched battles between ISIL and Kurdish YPG fighters from his own doorstep.
We saw this with our own eyes. We are still scared because the military doesn't catch ISIL. They are not arresting them.
It was just down the road in downtown Suruj, where security levels had already been raised, that a suicide bomber killed 32 people on Monday. Since then, the tense relationship between Turkey's government and its Kurdish population has grown worse. Many Kurds accuse the government of not doing enough to combat the threat from ISIL and to protect them. Allegations that officials strongly deny.
To those who say our government is connected to and supporting ISIL, this is totally untrue. Our government is fighting especially against ISIL because we see ISIL as the biggest threat.
Now, fears are growing that the fragile ceasefire between Turkey and the PKK, the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, will be broken. After the armed wing of the PKK claimed responsibility for the killing of 2 Turkish police officers whom they accused of collaborating with ISIL. Idris has grown weary of it all. He's far closer to the violence in Syria than he is the security meetings in Ankara, waiting for all the chaos and conflicts to end, wanting only a life of simplicity he says his family deserves.